I married into a family of ice cream fanatics. When I was 19, my future husband and I went to visit his family over spring break, and being the sweet hosts that they are, they took us to Baskin-Robbins ice cream shop. I came from a household that was anti-sugar, so I was not familiar with how many ice cream flavors could possibly be available on planet Earth. Amazingly, B&R had 31 flavors to choose from. I was blown away. As I stood and marveled while everyone else's ice cream began to melt, I felt a little pressure to make my decision. Not knowing if I'd like any of the new world of flavors, I panicked and chose vanilla. Part of my decision was based on making sure I didn't waste this gift, because if I didn't like the new flavor, I'd be stuck with it. Would have been a shame to throw it away. The other part was the fear of the unknown, and sugar shame was weighing heavy on my mind from my past. It's bad for you, so keep it simple and don't even tempt yourself or try anything new because you might like the new flavors and then you'd be hooked. My husband's family still teases me about that to this day, and now my boys tease me because I choose vanilla frequently over other fun flavors. Oh, I've ventured out and tried other flavors periodically, but vanilla is still the safest choice. In a world of choices, movies, music, vehicles, and cities, we are remarkably driven to stay consistent in our choices. We often choose what we know. Vanilla may seem boring, but it is a sure thing, and choices lose their place as options when they become our go-to or our automatic. In my blog titled Slime, I show how it becomes an automatic response when shame is used as a motivator that starts early in our childhoods. Strange as this sounds, shame is one of our vanilla automatics that we've practiced, seemingly to help us live pain-free. But shame is very painful, so it seems counterintuitive to rely on shame. But consider this idiom: the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. Basically, if you were raised with shame as a motivator, you know what to expect, so to choose not to shame yourself is like choosing a new flavor. Recognizing when we actually have choice, more than just vanilla shame, gives us much more freedom. The fifth C, choice, can only surface when we exercise the first four C's. Number 1, catch the shame or self-judgment. Number 2, have compassion for your humanity. Number 3, be curious about the origin of your shame or condemning response. And number 4, challenge the belief system that keeps your shame going. The fifth C rises on its own once these first four C's are exercised. We have choice, which means we can actually still choose vanilla shame, or we can venture out and try a new flavor of response, like loving ourselves with do-overs. In the ice cream shop that day, if I'd realized that I could have sampled other flavors, I might have tried something new and expanded my palate, but fear of doing something wrong kept me stuck in one flavor. And so it is with life. Fear keeps us stuck, but trying something new, while scary, expands our palate. We have choice. I truly hope you find freedom of choice through the 5 C's. Join me in my final blog on the 5 C's where I recap each one.